All right, we are live again on air. Wanted to give you an update concerning the Hawaii situation, the volcanic situation, the explosive situation happening right now in Hawaii. The latest coming out from the Hawaii Civil Defense. It's its latest warning as Kalaua blows. Now, please forgive me if I'm not saying the name of the volcano correctly. Please forgive me. But we have, again, the latest report is that nearly 2,000 people have been evacuated currently from their homes and are now waiting to hear when they can return home. Lava is surging into residential areas, is decimating dozens of structures as Mount Kalaua continues to cause chaos, wreaking havoc in Hawaii. This volcanic eruption is just making a mess across the state's Big Island. Again, the latest warning that Hawaii Civil Defense has issued. Again, nearly 2,000 people evacuated. Lava is surging into residential areas. Over 20 fissures, folks. 20 fissures have now opened, spewing hot lava. Ash, toxic gases into the atmosphere is threatening homes and livelihoods in this area of Hawaii. You have the Hawaii Civil Defense that have warned at 8 p.m. local time, the Hawaiian Standard Time, of Fissure 20 opening in Lanapuna Garden Subdivision northeast from Fissure 19. Obviously, the people in those areas are getting these reports. There are people that are tuning in. You may have family in these areas. We pray for Hawaii right now, a very volatile situation, explosive situation with regards to this volcano. They're also warning that the lava flow from Fissure 17 is moving towards the ocean at approximately 20 yards per hour. It's a very slow-moving lava. However, it has a lot of, it's causing a lot of damage, obviously. Pardon me. It says here, this lava flow does not threaten any homes or roads. And in the statement of the Hawaii Civil Defense, they're warning drivers to travel only when necessary. Right now, Highway 132 is closed at Pahoiki Road intersection, and a checkpoint is located on Highway 130 by Pahoa High School. Only local traffic is allowed beyond all roadblocks. You have more lava spewing cracks are expected to open among homes and countrysides approximately 25 miles east of the Kalaua summit. This could possibly block one of the last exit routes, folks, and that's Highway 132 in Hawaii. The Hawaii Volcano Observatory have also said that lava is traveling southeast towards Coastal Highway 137. Now, should either of these roads succumb to the lava, God forbid, mass evacuations would be triggered in these areas. So you have the Hawaii Nation Guard spokesman, Jeff Hickman. He recently stated there's a lot of worst case scenarios and roads getting blocked is one of them. The community of Puna remains on very heightened alert after a set of new eruptions spewed lava bombs approximately 100 feet high into the air. You have 1,000-foot lava belching fissures opening on Halakamahina Loop Road in Loa Puna, Hawaii. You also have the Hawaii Fire Department issuing a condition red alert on Monday and today. Well, I don't know if it still went on today, but for sure it happened, yesterday, but the air is just so dangerous, folks. This alert was released after some fissures in the Lanipuna Gardens area rated highly for sulfur dioxide. The alert that's just going through all these areas is condition red, immediate danger to health, so take action to limit further exposure. So folks, when it goes to that condition red, again, it means immediate danger to health, so take action to limit further exposure. Severe conditions may exist, such as choking and inability to breathe. Sulfur dioxide is a very pungent and a very dangerous gas. You have the Hawaii Civil Defense tweeted the hazardous emissions of sulfur dioxide gas from eruptions are especially dangerous for the elderly, for children, for little babies, and people with respiratory problems. So we just say thank you, Lord, for helping the people of Hawaii. protect all the emergency personnel, protect the people who may be in the midst of this lava flow. And Father, let them know that we're living in the last days. Folks, these are the last days that the Bible talks about. The ring of fire is on fire. Hawaii is not technically on the ring of fire, but it is causing a concern of the ring of fire. Now, the West Coast right now, the ring of fire, very quickly, the west coast of the USA houses a very long chain of volcanoes stretching more than 800 miles. That's approximately 1,300 kilometers that make up the eastern section of what's called the Ring of Fire. Some 13 volcanoes are connected along the west coast, from Washington State's Mount Baker to California's Lazen Park. The chain also includes Mount Rainier, Mount Hood in South Sister in Oregon, and Mount Shasta in California. So you have the rest of the ring that actually encircles the Pacific Ocean and stretches more than over 25,000 miles in a horseshoe shape. Well, this particular area of the Ring of Fire, because of what's currently going on with the Hawaii volcano Kilauea, these eruptions and even future eruptions that are now being predicted, scientists have been unable to pinpoint when activity in the southern region of Hawaii might even end after an eruption rocks the country nearly 2 weeks ago. These eruptions are so explosive, and they are predicted to continue throughout the region of Hawaii as the USGS scientists fear further activity. Now you have the continued eruptions giving scientists fears of the Pacific Ring of Fire that could follow suit, producing a mega eruption that could destroy much of the west coast of the United States of America. Folks, I'm telling you, it is getting dangerous. It's a sign of the times. The Ring of Fire is nothing but labor pains. It is a sign of labor pains. Why? Because the day of the Lord is at hand. Are you saved? If you're not, you need to give your life to Christ. You need to get more information as to how to have your name written in the Lamb's Book of Life. Log on to our website at www.openyoureyespeople.com. I'm telling you, folks, these are signs of the times. The Bible makes it very clear in the book of Acts chapter 2 that the sun will turn into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord comes. It says that there will be blood, fire, and pillars of smoke. That is active volcanic activity, because that's what comes out of a volcano. That's prophesied in Acts chapter 2. That's prophesied in Joel chapter 2 as a major sign of the soon return of Jesus Christ. God richly bless you. Get saved. The day of the Lord is at hand. Bye-bye.